Sopranos is probably my all-time favorite show. Literally. The jokes, the funny moment, everything about... I'm reading this comment, holy shit. Fucking quiz! That's literally funny. Favorite character is Christopher. Okay, I don't know. He just had the best lines. Junior Soprano, Paulie. This literally golden fucking show. And probably if you got watching this video, you're probably a fan. If not, watch it. Let's see.
Like lemon glaze?
Again, if it's kind of blurry, it's just fucking... It uploaded like 6 years ago.
Hey, you bless it, I'll eat it.
She's not coming.
Who?
Grandma just called. Started crying and hung up.
She needs a purpose.
No fucking ziti.
Tougher than you think.
So what, no fucking ziti now? Hey!
Before you spent the night here, what happened?
Nothing.
Where was Anthony?
Hold on.
He's sleeping over.
Let me see if I could find it. Maybe a cleaner copy. You know what I mean?
Did you offer my nephew something?
I'm ready than yours. Not made.
Did you offer him an aspirin?
Whatever happened?
Bro, Junior has the golden lines.
The strong, silent type. That was an American.
You were on my lap 5 minutes ago.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. Now you're going on Santa's list and you're getting nothing.
Fuck you, Santa!
Oh!
June gives head.
World class.
Oh, he's a bushman of the Kalahari.
That's why I don't tell you anything.
I'm not gonna fucking lay down. I'll step up.
There's a Zuni saying, for every 20 wrongs a child does, ignore 19.
The other line, I forgot, it was Johnny Sack. Johnny Sack, it's when Ralphie made the joke about Ginny's fat ass. The fuck was that noise? Anyways, and then Johnny Sack was trying to talk to Carmine. He was like, what? He could fuck her for 100 or some shit. Like, it was so fucking hilarious. Hopefully they included it.
Saying, you fuck up once, you lose 2 teeth.
Just when I thought I was out,
They pulled me back in.
You remember the crazy hair? And the dope? Now it's fags in the military.
You're making me very upset.
We're, from Alcoholics Anonymous.
Well, we're anonymous.
What's your name?
Well, we're anonymous.
Phil also has golden lines.
the man does not have the money.
Our existence on this earth is a puzzle.
It's too bad they don't have a telethon for fuckface-itis, huh? They found a cure yet?
Can I sit?
No, you can't sit.
It's complicated. I was working things out.
I'm sure it gets complicated.
I was on medication.
Did you say something?
I was on medication. My blood pressure was up. I can give you doctor's note. Doctor's note. Saying you don't like to suck cack. They should have finished that. That was fucking hilarious.
People. These blacks.
She always scared me for some reason.
For 2 years, 900 Jews held their own against 15,000 Roman soldiers. They chose death before enslavement.
You're looking at him.
And the Romans? Where are they now?
You're looking at him, asshole.
You let him hold a gun to your head during sex?
Yeah, well, if that gets him off, I mean, it's not any different than garter belts and nurses' uniforms.
Well, it's a gun, Janice. I thought you were a feminist. Usually he takes the clip out.
That George panties. He told you that? Fucking baby.
My fucking hand is stuck down the drain, and I can't reach the fucking phone. Now get the fucking detergent and lubricate my
With
wrist.
what? My fucking feet?
Fucking son of a bitch.
Why didn't you just call a plumber?
With what? My fucking toes?
God forgive you! There is no God.
Hey! He's got that putrid, rotten, fucking soprano gene.
I'll suck your cock, okay? All of you guys.
Suck our cock.
Yeah.
That guy looked and he was like, really? Let's kind of agree to that.
She any good?
No.
And what am I asking you for? You probably showed her how.
Do you ever notice he's the only motherfucker who can smoke a cigarette in the rain with his hands tied behind his back? That noise is, like natural
Christopher.
canopy.
I'm not dead, unfortunately for some.
I want what I am entitled to.
You're
Entitled to shit.
The boss and his family told you you're gonna be Santa Claus. You're Santa Claus. So shut the fuck up about it.
I wonder what French Canadians for. I grew up without a mother. Sacre bleu, where is me ma?
You're late.
Well, tomorrow I can be on time. But you'll be stupid forever.
What's different between you and me is you're going to hell when you die.
You brought this on yourself with that girl.
A.
She was a hooah. B. She hit me.
That's what being a boss is. You steer the ship the best way you know. Sometimes it's smooth, sometimes you hit the rocks. In the meantime, you find your pleasures where you can.
Are you in the mafia?
You're not gonna believe this.
Pine Barrens. Oh my god. This house looked like shit.
This house looked like shit.
The blood on his forehead.
He said I should try and work with him, help him to be a better man.
How's that going?
Vito was blowing the security guard.
Son of a bitch!
Catching, not pitching.
Oh, you know, you're getting better. That's the important thing.
Catching, not
You look better, too.
If you're gonna lie to me, tell me there's a broad waiting in the car who wants to tongue my balls.
Now, who came in here and ate my shit? And Mr. Williams here, he don't play, right?
Stupid fucking game.
You're gonna build Beansy a ramp.
I'll build a ramp up to your ass. Drive a Lionel up in there.
I hated Richie, bro. Richie and Ralph.
Jesus Christ, Tony, everybody's a fag to you. You know, maybe you're a fag. You ever think about
Well, how about if I know one when I see one?
No, really? What are the signs? Education? Culture?
Sucking a guy's cock usually tips me off. One thing I learned in recovery. Other people's definitions of you, sometimes they're more about making themselves feel. You gotta define yourself.
Sounds to me like Anthony Jr. may have stumbled onto existentialism.
Fucking internet.
You like this so much? Let me ask you a question. Why do pissing, shit, and fucking all happen within a 2-inch radius?
Everybody asks that, Paulie. There's no answer for it.
Everybody asked that.
Sources of pleasure, though.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know, everybody thought that.
He should know, right?
But I gotta hand it to you. If you'd been born after those feminists, you would have been the real gangster.
So, Hannah, we open in 3 days, huh?
That's so out of context.
Who did what?
All these problems, the Middle East, the end of the world.
Nostradamus.
Holy shit, did you see that? Bro, he has a whole fucking plate of onion rings. And my man here is just eating a little omelet with fucking 3 tomatoes. What is this? Why is it sticking out like that? Your sister.
You know, Quasimodo predicted all this.
Quasimodo. Nostradamus.
Did what?
All these problems, the Middle East, the end of the world.
Nostradamus. Quasimodo's the hunchback of Notre Dame.
All right. Nostradamus.
Listen to Mr. Mob Boss.
What did you call me? I could converse with her because she had something to say.
I am here! I have things to say!
This was good acting though.
Throwing their babies out of skyscrapers.
Is this the CGI? Could someone tell me exactly when Nancy Marsh? Whatever. Livia Soprano. When did she die? Like what season of what episode so I could expect the CGI? Is this like one of it? Because she looks like shit.
Things to say!
Mothers throwing their babies out of skyscraper windows.
You know, you're always with the babies at the windows.
I am intimately acquainted with the Soprano curse. Your father, your uncle, your great-grandfather who drove the donkey cart off the road in Avellino, all of it.
Oh, you think it's a joke?
Am I laughing?
It's 9/11 shit. I don't know. You know, the shit that's going on everywhere. It's like some fucking asshole stuck in the whole human race.
Next time. There'll be no next time. We want Johnny Sack. But more than him, we want Mangano and Teresi.
I want to fuck Angie Dickinson. See who gets lucky first.
Trying to do the right thing by you.
You can't tell me. You can't tell me at least these 3 people have the most. I'll do 5. 5 goated lines. Junior Soprano, goated. All his lines are fucking hilarious. Christopher Moltisanti. Hopefully they put the one that he says, I didn't. Paulie. Silvio, you could argue with Silvio, and I would, fuck, who's the last one? It can't, I wanted to say Richie. It's either between Richie or Ralphie. Yeah, let me know in the comment section who's your favorite character.
What? She doesn't understand you.
She's mad. Look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face.
Why does it look better on my recording?
I wanted to fuck a woman, but I compromised. I jacked off in a tissue. You see where I'm going?
Someday soon, you're gonna have families of your own.
It wasn't implied, but he did 20 years in the prison cell.
You remember the little moments. Like this.
I can feel it itching me already.
You know, Tony, it's a multiple choice thing with you. So I can't tell if you are old-fashioned, you're paranoid, or just a fucking asshole.
Let me just say how sorry I am for your loss. We all are. Take your fucking sorries and stick them in your ass.
I'm gonna kill myself? The way you fucking eat, you're gonna have a heart attack by the time you're 50.
I never had a problem with Jimmy's weight. To me, she's beautiful. Rubenesque.
Fact is, you're a shitty businesswoman who built a piece of shit house that's gonna cave in and kill that fucking unborn baby any day. You know that fat cocksucker says I look like the Shah of Iran?
Who does? Tony. I never got that at all.
Fat piece of shit.
The priest spent the night here. What happened?
Nothing.
What'd you guys do for 12 hours? Play, Name That Pope?
And that one bite unleashed a tide of memories of his childhood and ultimately of his entire life.
This sounds very gay.
Eddie Roosevelt gave an entire speech once with a bullet lodged in his chest. Some things are a matter of duty.
Unless you want something, motherfucker, get the fuck off our street.
Oh, the language on you.
You blow your father with that mouth?
The fuck you say to my sister?
Next time you see my face, show some respect.
I will.
Screw your dad.
You motherfucker! You shot my foot!
It happens.
He may have Alzheimer's. I don't know.
Good, maybe you'll forget my phone number.
Doctors want positive talk. It helps in his recovery.
And as soon as Paulie gets in there, it just starts going up. That's fucking hilarious.
Hold on. He looks terrible.
Uncle Paulie.
I just want to see you do good. You're my son, and I love you.
AJ pissed me off so much.
What the hell are you doing?
Don't put me to the test.
Amazing thing about snakes is that they reproduce spontaneously.
What do you mean?
They have both male and female sex organs. That's why somebody you don't trust, you call a snake. How can you trust a guy who can literally go fuck himself?
Don't you think that expression would come from the Adam and Eve story? When the snake tempted Eve to bite the apple?
Hey, snakes were fucking themselves long before Adam and Eve showed up, T.
So is Florida.
Hot and sticky, like my balls.
We got history together.
Yeah. Israel and fucking Palestine.
I know a lot about her.
10 years. You thought about Janice? There are men in the camp better looking than my sister.
What the hell's wrong with you?
You look like a Puerto Rican
Look like
whore.
a Puerto Rican whore.
You're disgusting.
An amazing ability to sum up a man's whole life in a single sentence. Degenerate gambler with a badge.
Like, why did he even say Puerto Rican?
You're a real pisser.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm under a little bit of pressure here. I don't have time to suck your dick.
Nobody misses the
They'll never make a show like this in today's world. Never.
Now I'm ruined. No bitch to me.
Because this is what it's all about, right? Motherfucking cock-sucking money. Here.
But that's what this is, you know. Satanic
Fucking quiz.
sick shit.
Please show it. Please show it. Please show it.
Yeah? Fucking quiz!
that lifestyle.
Why did he do that? Oh my god.
Tony went to the home, tried to suffocate his own mother.
Maybe you shouldn't spread that rumor. That's some ugly shit.
I'm only telling you.
You big motherfucker!
You have to joyfully participate in the suffering of the world.
I don't know if I have to like edit some of this shit out.
Feeling good? You know what? I wet my ass with your feelings. Thanks a lot.
Think about it, though, Tony. So weight loss.
Vito.
AIDS?
Nobody's got AIDS.
Trust me, my boy.
There's two things I'm good at. It's pulling dents and spotting good blowjobs. And that, sweetie, world-class blowjob lips.
Because once you enter this family,
Shut the fuck up.
there's no getting out.
Pussy.
That's the guy, Adriana. My Uncle Tony. The guy I'm going to hell for.
We're soldiers, you know. Soldiers don't go to hell.
You hear about the Chinese Godfather? He made them an offer they couldn't
Are
understand.
you gonna stop before it gets out of hand?
Honor to be joined by men. And not faggot-ass, cornholing cocksuckers like married my cousin. He should fucking die.
Whoa, Phil. Take it easy.
Stay the fuck away from Tony Soprano. Shut the fuck up. And listen, it's over. Capiche? Over and done. You call or go anywhere near him or his family, and they'll be scraping your nipples off these fine leather seats. And here's the point to remember. My face is the last one you'll see, not Tony's. We understand each other? It won't be cinematic.
Oh, look at that. It's like an ad for a fucking weight loss center. Before
And way
before.
This guy ever stop breaking balls?
Bro, honestly,
And way before.
look at that fucking stomach though, bro. That's a big ass stomach. You know, like, I think Vito looks a lot better because it's more like fat. Rather, this looks like a fucking baby, bro.
This guy ever stop breaking balls?
All due respect. You got no fucking idea what it's like to be number one. Every decision you make affects every facet of every other fucking thing. It's too much to deal with almost. And in the end,
You're right.
you're completely
You're right.
alone with it all.
What kind of animal smokes marijuana at his own confirmation?
She always reminded me of Lois Griffin. Like, her voice is so like high pitched like her.
Be a good Catholic for 15 fucking minutes. Is that so much to ask?
Carmelo.
I'm supposed to get a vasectomy.
Eddie
when this is
Falco.
my male heir.
I remember.
Look at him.
Financial irregularities at Comley Trucking. The prosecution outlined how accountants...
What kind of likeness is that? If they were great artists, they'll be in a museum.
On a hill, overlooking a little river, with pine cones all
This is
around.
when she shot
Come on, Janice,
Richie.
what the fuck? What do you care what we did with him?
Testing shows REM-wise, you have 40 arousals per hour.
More since I met you. Such a thing to say.
Arousals mean a change in your stages of sleep. You are such a flirt.
I won't pay.
Nah, she was flirting with him, bro. Okay.
Like fucking King Midas in reverse here. Everything I touch turns to shit. I'm not a husband to my wife. I'm not a father to my kids. I'm not a friend to my friends. I'm nothing.
What if there was a power sharing situation?
I'm gonna find the one with Johnny Sacks real quick.
You all were in charge equally, but no major decisions can be made without a majority of two. What the fuck? Hey, this way you're not such a big target for the feds.
What's this, the fucking UN now?
We do understand. You're Ditsu.
Excuse me?
Charcoal briquette, a moulignon.
Fuck you.
See, that's the kind of thing I'm hoping to avoid.
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
It's blurry, but
hit on Ralph Cifaretto.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
it's blurry.
Violated my
I'll do it like this.
Ralph slept with Jenny?
The bars.
Over it.
She was having a 90-pound mole removed from her ass. The information was that her ass is so big she could have a mole that size.
The fact that he had to explain it is even like funnier.
It's an off-colored remark. It was highly inappropriate. You want? I'll demand he's taxed. But clip him.
Is it all just about money?
I'll crack him good.
200 grand.
I'll ask for 200 grand.
200 grand for insulting my wife. What's next, come on? You get the fuck up for $1 million?
Who wants to fuck her?
I'm making...
If you guys want me to react to more Sopranos shit, let me know in the comment section below. Take care.